Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. It is I, SkyO'Steen, and I welcome you to another video. Today we are continuing our SSA walkthrough series. We're on Chapter 15, Crawling Catacombs. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in
Sweet,
this zone.
Chop Chop's only going to be even more important. So, going straight into it. Just gonna go through like normal until we get to here. To which you then go ahead and grab the story scroll.
I, Eon, began my life as a humble servant boy, polishing pans in the kitchen of the portal master, Natty Bumpo. People realized I was no normal boy when, at the age of 8, I activated Natty Bumpo's own portal and teleported him, possibly accidentally, into the middle of the dirt sea.
So you murdered him. I'm pretty sure in the playthrough series, I had almost just waltzed right in here and grabbed the story scroll during the playthrough, because typically if I'm playing by myself, I'll just grab everything that's obvious, just to have. It just feels natural, you know? So, I'm pretty sure I had almost done that. Alrighty, so continuing onwards here. We'll go through, like most of the levels, the initial little bit of area you play through as normal. To get all the stuff out of you. So, take care of these absolute ojos. I'll grab the key as well. But then before continuing onwards, we're going to take this bomb. Because right up here is something explodable. At least I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's later. But I do want to break this. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just an idiot. That's later. I'm stupid. Don't do what I just did. That, in fact, comes later. So, we will take care of some of this stuff. Bomb, that. And then something that I do, you don't have to do this. I think it's easier, instead of like going all the way down there to use the bomb, just throw it from the top. Takes care of that spider, and it breaks that barrier. It just makes your life easier. So, fun fact, this imp guy will only go forwards the moment he spawns in. So, you can use that to your advantage, go around the side to the front, and get him that way. Just makes your life easier. And yeah, you'll notice that was a battle gate, so just kill all the enemies instead of skipping over them, and that will go down. And you can get Spyro's soul gem. And yeah, I think that's the first soul gem we've gotten for a starter pack Skylander in the game. Fairly certain, at least. So we'll watch this preview, even though everybody knows how he plays. Yep. I know that some people don't like to watch those previews or listen to the source scrolls. Me personally, I do. Also, if you'll notice, there is this here. Don't worry about that gate. You don't actually put that down. It's something later that we will get teleported behind that gate. It doesn't ever actually get out. It's my recollection. So, continuing onwards, we go down here, then there's this undead gates. Oh me, oh my! I wonder how we get the undead gate down. I actually don't remember what this gate is. Oh, it's this. This is a fairly simple gate. If I'm remembering correctly, there's just an eye in each of these little areas, and you have to try to get them. Preferably, you'd want to use bombs. Just because they're the easiest way to take care of that. And then you get the hat. Pretty simple one. Just have to, you know, make sure you don't do anything stupid and mess up the bomb throwing. I do miss these bridges. I wish they had used these more in later games. The little elemental bridges. They're just nice, I think. It puts a bit more emphasis on the elements. You know? A lot of later games, I feel like the elements are just kind of afterthoughts. But in the first few games, they were very important. I mean, obviously there's a lot to them. I mean, there are whole elemental sources that we need to rebuild the Core of Lights. Groups of levels that are entirely based around that elements. Alrighty, so this is where you want to go back and grab a bomb. Because if you take this bomb up here, you can break this barrier. Which will lead you into this little area. Oh yeah, it's, I started, it might, like if I'm working on something that isn't music, obviously, I'll listen to the Skylanders soundtrack. If you listen to the soundtrack for this little puzzle area, it's the same as the water theme. Yeah, that's the water theme. Dun 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 dun. But it's done with the instruments of the undead elemental themes, with the same backing. Which honestly gives us a really nice effect. I like it. A lot of these later themes will have callbacks to previous leitmotifs. I don't know what I need that bomb for. I need that bomb for that. That totally should have hit that barrier. The fact that it didn't is ludicrous. But whatever. Alrighty, so you have to take this bomb across this bridge that you make with the push blocks, and you can throw it at that barrier. Find a teleporter, and that puts you into legendary treasure. Aphid Lifter. Oh wait, that is... No, I was right the first time. Never mind, don't listen to me. For a second there, I got it mistaken with the fire theme. Which is the Quicksilver Vault. I know, that's mildly confusing, but you're a big girl, you'll figure it out. So, something interesting that I've noticed about Chop Chop, when he does his spin combo, it actually has a higher range of attack, or a higher hitbox, I guess, than his normal attack. Oh, also, almost forgot about this. Using the bomb from up here, you can now, more easily, take this, go down over here, and then use the bomb on this barrier right here to get this treasure chest. That's how you get that. Which at this point, the treasure chests are just a formality, seeing as we don't really need them. And here's our Hidden Dragon treasure for the level. So, there's that. Bada bing, bada bing. I'm sure we've gotten most, if not all, of the stuff in this level. Oh yeah, there is this one last area. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh, shot there. We need a bomb. This is very back and forth bomb usage, I know. So, go back a little bit, use this bomb. There's another treasure chest, and this is the treasure chest that we saw from Spyro Soul Gem level area. There's another gate that doesn't go down, it's just there to block us. Yeah. So.
Skylanders of the Fire.
Oh no, it's wildly dark. I actually wish they had done this more in later games too. Because, you know, just nice. Also, if this made it to like the Trap Team era, then Light Skylanders. Like, it could be a cool thing where if you're using a Light Skylander, this area is just entirely bright. Or if you're using a Dark Skylander, then you can see it. Type thing. There's another chest behind a gate that I'm fairly certain we don't actually get down. It just stays up. And we find a way around it somehow. Oh no. Anyhow. That might be how we get around it. Yep, take care of the enemies. That was something there. Might just be part of the wall. Treasure, stuff. You know, the huge. Spiders. There's a lot of spiders. I don't know kid playing through this game, like the first time, 2011. No little kid with arachnophobia is going through this, just freaking out in these undead levels. Is there anything down here? I don't think there is. No, that's just part of the path up. So, this bomb. Don't mind the little spider sacks, they're just a formality. Take care of that. You get this key. Oh, we're gonna go back for another bomb. So our previous, but there was an extra wall where we got the other key. We're in the same room as we were. So we'll go back up here. And there's no harm putting the key in. Go back up here, grab another bomb, make your way down. Preferably, you don't want to get caught on the side of a wall like I just did. Yep, you'll get that right there. It's this little area, and that's where you'll find that chest. Or how you'll get that chest. Technically, you already found it, because, you know, it's even from the anyhow, that's our last treasure chest. Okay, now I'm fairly certain that we've gotten all the stuff. I think that was the first bit of damage I've taken all level. The spider enemies are not that difficult.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this.
They're not that treacherous. They're not cadaverous. My crypt has not been cadavered yet. I don't know if Chakra Shield works on the Gargantua. I guess it does. That's kind of goofy. The little, like, spider web just launches upwards. I kind of wish that the Gargantua would use its, like, close-range attack that it uses when you, get on its web when you're close to it. That way it'd be a bit more difficult to see. A bit more complexity to it. Why did I just jump on? Anyhow, here's the skull mask and the end of the level. Bada bing, bada bing. There's that. Done and done. It's pretty straightforward. Although it might be a little bit confusing.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
So yes, that's the end of the level. That's the end of the video as well. Yes, I've been SkyO'Steen. This has been chapter 15 of our Skylanders Spyro's Adventure walkthrough series.
Talk to T-Bone.
Yes, I'll talk to T-Bone later. Jesus. Don't interrupt me, Eon. I have been SkyO'Steen, and as always, I want you all to remember that your adventure is only just beginning.